just thought it was a really cool idea, if I'm being brutally honest with you. The fact that for a really low amount you can get into a super high buy-in tournament. And so I just thought, well, let's buy a couple of tickets then.
I just think it's such a good concept, and it's for events that potentially people might not play.
And the rest is history. My name got drawn.
Poker raffles is great. It's the thing now. There's loads of these raffle sites coming up, so I like them. It's an easy way to win nice prizes for cheap as chips money.
Oh, actually, what's really nice is when it's somebody that you know as well, and it's like, yeah, good on them, really pleased for them.
The payout is instant. I've got a message pretty much 10, maybe 15 minutes after, and the expenses were paid. I mean, I didn't even see it until the next day, and by the time I replied, the expenses were in there. It was like, oh my goodness.
Just lucky. I just feel really lucky that I haven't had to pay the same as what a lot of the other players will have to pay.
If you go ahead and cash, or you run deep, you're kind of free rolling. So the free roll feeling's nice.
The one which I won, the UKPC, you'd be looking at like a £30-40 satellite into a 500 game, and with the poker raffles it was a fiver.
The thought of being able to play that type of event is a fantastic feeling on an outlay of nothing more than £5.
The fact I haven't had to pay any money out is even better. So I've paid for my hotel with the cash I won, and then obviously I haven't had to pay the $5.60 for the seats.
I mean, personally, that's just going to take all the stress away. Even if you're playing within your bankroll, there's still that. It's still my money, and it will give you that freedom basically to play. And do you know what? Even a min cash is going to be beautiful because you've put in such a small overlay. It's great.
Because I bought the raffle, and I can go straight into that big event. For me, that's an advantage, obviously money-wise, and I haven't had to slog all the way through to qualify.
I don't get the time to play online with work, etc. So this actually is a nice, quick, easy way of keep my fingers crossed and here we go.
I don't run well online. I don't enjoy it. It's not a social thing for me. The poker's like this sort of event. It's social. It's meeting people. It's chatting to people. It's having a good laugh.
At least with poker raffles, it's 5 minutes. Click, you're done. Fingers crossed, I'm going to get through.
So yeah, it's quite nice, the live draw. It's a bit of fun. It's good. Yeah, log on, have a look, and the chat's good. And the comments going through the chat box is quite nice.
Oh, it's just exciting. Yeah, I just have to watch it every time now, just so that I can think, am I going to win again?
Good evening, Raffle Pros. It is the Poker Raffles live draw. We've got a big one tonight, April the 28th. There's a lot of people out there, Leigh, watching, chatting in the chat box already. We put some of those little points of discussion up on the video there. Tell the guys, right? It's not like they don't already know, but tell the guys, what are we going to be drawing tonight?
Well, I always chuckle when we get to the end of Amanda on that clip, but of course Amanda's in Malta at the moment. We'll talk about Amanda a little bit on the later on, but basically, we have got the biggest draw that we have done yet today. It sold out earlier on in the week, so that was done. So it is 600 tickets completely sold out for the WSOP Colossus package, which gets you entry into the WSOP Colossus in the summer. It gets you 7 nights hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas. It gets you return flights from London. Yes, we'll even fly you back home afterwards. And it also gets you $650 of hard cash in your pocket to do with as you see fit. And when you're in Vegas, there's a lot of things you can choose to do with $650.
Oh, absolutely. What if you want to stay, Leigh? What if you don't want to come back? I want to stay. I've won a bit of money in Colossus. I want to stay and buy a tiger.
There are rules and regulations over how long they'll let you stay in America for. But you could get there for a bit. That's for sure. Wouldn't be. But that's not the only draw we've got going on tonight. That is for sure. Just closed on the site now is our second weekender draw. So this has been a bit mad the last 48 hours. So to give you an idea of what happened here, so the WSOP was getting close to selling out, so we put Malta live. So we've got a package currently going on for Malta for the autumn edition of the Malta Poker Festival, which is in the end of October, beginning of November. So that's up on the site. So I said to Des, right, we'll get that up on the site now. So that's up there. The guys are out in Malta at the moment playing the spring edition. Amanda, who won a ticket, has cashed. She got through to day 2. She's picked up €900 cash, finished 205th. Simon Allen was also out there as well. He won an APAT package as well and got permission from his better half to get out to Malta. So they've both been out there. That's all been across Facebook. Tom is out there as well because we've got the APAT event going on out there. So basically, if you haven't checked out the Facebook page on APAC, go and check it out because they've been having an absolute blast by all accounts out in Malta. If you want to have that experience, we've got a draw up on the website at the moment. There is about 90 odd tickets left for it. We're drawing it this time next week, but it is going to sell out way before then. So we put that one up as well. The WSOP sold out. So I said, Des, I've got this idea. Let's put a weekender draw out and we'll put 48 hours, a ticket and some money, and we'll do win a poker weekend in a weekend kind of thing. So Des, brilliant, great idea. So we put APAC Glasgow up with £250 cash, 150 tickets, I think, if I remember rightly, Des.
That's about right. Yeah, 150. Only went and sold out, Lee.
It sold out in less than 24 hours. We didn't even get to 48 hours on that. We therefore did an auto draw on it, like we do for our daily, our 1 in 10 daily raffle. So we did an auto draw on it and just got the winner done for that. So we put another one up, and that one has got pretty close to selling out as well. So we've got a little bit to get through here first. So let me start off with showing you the one that we drew yesterday, and you can go and check this out anyway. If you head over to Finished Raffles on the website, you'll see it there. So any of you that bought tickets late Friday and early Saturday, you are probably in this draw here, but you can double check anyway because all of the info is available on the website. But we drew a winner, and as you can see, it was ticket number 46, and it was Chris McCartan, who's from Glasgow. So Chris bought some tickets on Saturday morning, if I remember rightly, about 11 o'clock on Saturday morning. He won the prize. He's won the seat and £250 cash. So very well done to him. But if you want to check which draw you were in, well, they're all the names and everything there you can see. And if I scroll down to 46 for you, just to show you, there's Chris's ticket there. And Chris was the winner. Yeah, and as I say, actually about 25 past 11 on the Saturday. So there you go. So very well done to Chris. We'll be seeing him in Glasgow, plus getting his £250 cash to him. But we said we'd go again. So we've put another Glasgow draw up, and that's the one we're going to do first. So we'll get that one draw out the way first, and then we will move on to the Las Vegas package and get that done, because I know that's what you're all waiting for. And the chat's going a bit crazy, Des, I can see. Are you able to keep up with it?
Let's just talk about that, Lee. As far as I can tell, and we're never sure about these numbers, but certainly in terms of what I'm seeing, record numbers joining us tonight to see these draws. Vegas, of course, will be the big one because 600 tickets, Lee. We sold 600 tickets. We sold out days early. But in any event, there's a very large number of people watching us tonight, a very large number of people in the chat box. And I tell you what is super to see, the number of people that are saying, I hope I know somebody who wins it. It's that sort of really good-natured thing. And the one and only Natalie Bromley quite succinctly puts it, somebody's going to Vegas. We've managed to come together as a little community through a little bit of, tech marvel, if you like. And somebody, in all likelihood, who somebody will know, is going off to Vegas to fulfill a dream, maybe, for the first time. How jealous of them are we? But we better kick on. Because people are going to be getting excited now.
I am doing my bit. I've got my Vegas Formula One hoodie. I'm drinking out of my horseshoe mug.
Oh, let's see your horseshoe mug.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're drinking out of the horseshoe mug as well. So I'm getting as I couldn't be any more Vegas ready than if I was giving you a rendition of Viva Las Vegas while getting drunk playing slots for 8 hours. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get to being Vegas ready. Right, but first things first, guys. Let's do this the second APAC Glasgow draw. Let's get that one out of the way first of all. So as we always do on a Sunday night, all the information is on the website. Everything you're seeing on the screens here, you can check out on the website yourself if you want to. If you go into waiting to be drawn under the raffles, waiting to be drawn there, you'll see we've got 2 draws to do. We've got the APAC Glasgow seat plus £250 cash, and then we have got the Dream WSOP Colossus package. So we'll go into the APAC Glasgow one first of all. So this had 150 tickets. We got to 133 in the end. So very well done to all of you that got in and bought yourself some tickets. And as is always the way, you can scroll down there. You can have a look who bought the tickets, and everything's time stamped and date stamped as to when they purchased their ticket as well. So we will head over to our trusty Google random number generator and pop that in there and get that up on the screen for you guys, and we'll do which I know this is Des's favorite bit of the show.
Love this bit, Leigh.
The live stream we do. We'll reset it to 0, which is basically Liverpool's odds of winning the title this season.
I think we'll slightly high for Liverpool.
Yeah. And we'll pop a dummy number in there. Just all we want for you guys. This is not a draw or anything. This is just so we can prove that we're live here on Sunday, the 28th of April. It is now 12 minutes past 9 in the evening here in the UK. And all we want is a bunch of numbers in the chat. So we're looking for number 50 right top,
nice.
Top of the house. So if we can get some 5 zeros into the chat, just to prove that we are very much live here as we are every Sunday night for the Poker Raffles live draw. Once we see a few of those coming through, then we will get on with the APAC Glasgow second draw. So the first one has already been drawn. It was drawn yesterday. That's on the website. So this is the second one coming up.
We're seeing those 50s coming through now, Leigh, in some volume. I have to say, we'll just run a bunch of them, and then we can get down to business.
I did see John Layton there, and he did say if he wins another package, his wife might divorce him. So we've got to be very careful. We don't want to be don't be the cause of any matrimonial issues, that's for sure.
It might be worth it, though, Leigh. I mean, Vegas, we're talking about Vegas.
Brilliant. Well, first, we're talking about APAC Glasgow. Don't forget with the APAC draws as well, if you win an APAC seat, they are super flexible with them, so you can use them for any event in 2024 that you want to. But certainly the £250 cash, we will get that into your bank account straight away, so it's there ready for you. So here we go. So it's numbers 1 to 150 are in play for this
Good luck,
second of the APAC Glasgow draws. So here we go with this one. Good luck to all of you. And it's number 57 we're heading to. So I'll head back over to the website. We didn't quite completely sell out this second draw, but hopefully 57 will have gone. And 57 has gone. And it is the one and only Gareth Howard. So Howard has picked up the win on that one. Bought his ticket at lunchtime today. So very well done to you. Obviously, we know Gaz very well. Played a lot of APAC events in the past. Hopefully, he'll be making the trip up to Glasgow. But if not, we know he'll use the seat certainly for an event later on in the year. But congratulations to you, Gaz. You are the first winner of the night and have picked up the APAC Glasgow seat. So very well done to you.
Now, the question, Leigh, has to be, is Gaz feeling really good about that? Or is he sat at home thinking, damn, I've used my one time on the Glasgow seat. Yeah. Therefore, I can't possibly win Vegas as well. I mean, he can, of course. Yeah. But the likelihood, right? Yeah.
Well, you say the likelihood, but you just never do.
You just never know.
That is a thing. So just to confirm that one for you then, guys, ticket number 57 was drawn on the Google random number generator, and there it is. Gaz Howard is the winner. So very well done him. I see plenty of people saying well done to Gaz.
A lot of love for Gaz, as you would expect.
Right. Whilst you're chatting through the love for Gaz, I will head over to the second draw we've got. Wrong click. Should be on waiting to draw, not finished draws. There we go. And onto the Vegas draw.
Oh my God, Leigh! Breathe, everyone. Breathe.
So just talk them through whilst I just reset the numbers. Talk them through what somebody is going to win.
Let me do that. So guys, you're looking at the opportunity of a lifetime, right? It's an expenses paid trip to Las Vegas. You're going to take part in the World Series of Poker. You're going to play specifically in the Colossus event. This is an event that had a $5 million prize pool last year. The winner took away $500,000 plus, of course, coveted World Series of Poker bracelet. Now, not only will you win a buy-in to that event and hopefully an opportunity to do something very special over there, we're going to fly you from London. We're actually going to fly you back. If you're willing to come back, we're going to fly you back. We're going to put you in a strip hotel. That is not a hotel full of people who strip, albeit if you pay a little extra, maybe we'll put you in a strip hotel for a week. You're going to be out there for at least a week. And we're going to give you $650 of cash spending money for hot dogs, Budweisers, what else? Pizza. What else is culinary excellence in the United States, Lee? I think we've covered it. We've covered everything.
You pretty much covered all of them. Yeah,
covered everything
covered
there. So yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, guys, I suppose there's all of that, but what is sort of a bit priceless is the experience. And I think you'll be a lot, among a lot of friends out there, there'll be a lot of, British and Irish players. And of course, you'll be surrounded by the stars. As I think we said 2 to 3 weeks ago when we first announced this draw, Lee, it'll be a case of saying over there is Daniel Negreanu and, over there is Scotty Wynn. And it's just going to be that type of experience. If that's what you want to see, all of those guys are going to be in the room too. So without further ado, Lee, why don't I send it back to you?
Yeah, let's do this then. Let's do this. So as we said, you can see all the information, as is always the way, on the website. I've got the Vegas draw open here now. 600 tickets were available. We sold all 600 of them. I'm just worried. Gaz has just joined the chat and he's thinking he's just won Vegas, and he hasn't. He's won. Gaz, just in case.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, this is great.
Oh.
We haven't yet done the Vegas draw about it, but as you can see below, all of the names and timestamps and date stamps of everybody that's bought tickets. We've got 5 tabs worth of tickets here, so hopefully we'll find the winner quite quickly as we go. But yeah, that's it. So nothing much more to say really, other than heading back over to the random number generator. I've already set it up ready for 1 to 600. So somebody is about to win a package to Las Vegas to play in the WSOP Colossus. Good luck to every single one of you, and thank you all so much for buying tickets over the last few weeks. We've had a blast getting this up and running. We're about to send somebody to Vegas, Des. Are you ready?
Oh, Lee, let's do it. Let's do it. No time like the present. Good luck, everyone.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the winning number is 260 is the winning number. I'm going to head over to the website, find 260. And we have a winner at Stephen Cole. Stephen Cole is our winner.
Wow, many congratulations to Stephen.
Absolutely superb. Well done to you. Stephen bought that winning ticket about a week ago. So very well done to him. Actually, he did have 259 as well, which he bought a couple of weeks before. So he's obviously bought a couple of tickets at different times, and has got a winner. So Stephen Cole is
let's give
our
Stephen
winner.
a call.
Let's see if we can get hold of
let's
him.
do Stephen Cole. See if we can get away with it on a Sunday night. Wow, can you imagine? I know a lot of you will be slightly disappointed at the moment, but how good for Stephen. It's ringing.
We get a lot of answer machines.
To messaging service. The person
There
you
we
are
go.
calling
We did get an answer
is
machine.
unable to take
We won't
your
leave a
call.
message.
Please leave your message.
We won't leave a message for Stephen. It's too big a message to leave on a voicemail. So we will connect with Stephen overnight, probably tomorrow morning. At this point, I would have thought to organise the details of his trip to Las Vegas to play in the World Series of Poker Colossus. Flights, hotels, spending money. We hope he has an absolutely stunning time over there. So many congratulations once again to Stephen, and commiserations to all of you guys who have, good-heartedly taken part in our stream tonight and the draw, and of course bought tickets for that package. Lee, I guess we're going to have to consider maybe doing another one at some point in the not too distant future, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we definitely should have. Just literally having a quick look on the system. Steve's from Maidstone. So very well done to him. So congratulations to him. Absolutely superb. And we will be in touch to arrange all of the plans. Commiserations to everybody else that bought a ticket. But I think clearly we will definitely be doing a similar draw in the future, I think, because clearly there's enough interest and people wanting to get over to Vegas, and maybe next time it will be you. If you fancy doing Malta, well, that is live on the site at the moment. That is probably going to sell out before next Sunday, and therefore we'll have another couple of draws up during the week as well. So keep your eyes peeled on those. Steve Forte is already in the chat going, "Do another one in capitals, Des." He means it. He really means it. He's very serious. So,
he does indeed. Just to mention as well, Lee, the daily 1 in 10, has already started. So our first daily 1 in 10 of the week, which is an 8-pad seat, that is 10 tickets will be sold to that event. So your best odds of winning a raffle on Poker Raffles is live now, and at the latest tomorrow night at 10 p.m. If that raffle isn't sold out, it will be drawn automatically. If not, it will be.
I'm laughing because 2 of the 10 have already gone.
Have they really? Well, there you go. It's likely to be sold out, I have to say. But of course, if it is sold out prior, the draw gets automatically made on sale of the 10th ticket. So players can buy up to 2 tickets. It's £13 a ticket, and you're going to end up with a seat at an APAT in 2024.
And as I described it, it's like a flip and go, but from the comfort of your own home. You don't even need to be at a venue around a card type. Pretty much, it is a 1 in 10 chance. So it's an easiest way if you want to just try and kind of spin up a little bit of money and get yourself a ticket to a bigger event. Then it's a good way of doing it.
Absolutely. So listen, Lee, I think we let everybody back to their Sunday nights. It has been an exciting interlude in what was otherwise a fairly standard Sunday for me, certainly. So thanks everyone again for joining us, for supporting the raffles. Lee and I will be back next Sunday night. We'll draw Malta. There'll be lots of stuff to talk about, and of course lots of 1 in 10s to be drawn across the week. And I would look out for the Poker Weekender. So I would hope on Friday evening we'll launch a new raffle going through the weekend, 48 hours, which again will draw next Sunday night as well. So hopefully there'll be an interesting location at the end of that raffle also. So I think with that we shall leave you and see you again next Sunday night. Have a wonderful week.